New. Rollin make me mod. How are you awake, you weasel? Emoji rolling on the floor laughing. Bro, it's 1240 PM in the UK. Emoji face with tears of joy. Emoji face with tears of joy. I am from the UK. Damn, it's 430 am here, geez. Emoji face with tears of joy.
Deep, somewhere have you already died? Coming up next, it's a heavyweight collision between Jon Jones and Alexander Gustafsson. All right, here we go, round one, Jon Jones versus Alexander Gustafsson, and if anybody can talk about both sides of this matchup, DC, it's you. Your thoughts on their third meeting here tonight?
Gustafsson has to make some adjustments. In the second fight, he looked a little bit lost. He looked as though he allowed Jones to make the necessary adjustments that he needed to make. Now he's down 0-2. Motivation will not be enough. His full skill needs to be on display in this rematch.
Oh, nice elbow lands for Jon Jones, and kind of throws it like a jab. Just looks very comfortable throwing that lip.
I mean, that's a strike of choice.
That's a perfect scramble right there. Beautiful transition. Oh, and that kick is blocked. Jones gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Gotta find a way to move those feet.
Left hook, yep.
Oh, nice land there with the punch. You see, he's taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very active.
Just over 3 minutes to go now. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Gustafsson. Lands to the body there. Oh, beautiful jab by him there. Got that to the target quickly.
He's dictating the fight with a jab. Oh, nice jab.
Glancing right hand lands upstairs. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Alexander Gustafsson. Huge.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh! And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh, big left hook there. And that one was heavy. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Gustafsson gets up, but he looks dazed and confused.
Oh. Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very explosive.
Oh, nice strike landed there by Jones. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Big elbow there lands. "30 seconds now to go in the round.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
And he comes through with a big knee. Oh! Oh, big left. Oh! Outstanding back and forth first round. All right, so there's the end of the round. The cut on his lip is only getting worse. We've kept an eye on it tonight. The cut man is going to have to do some work here to try to prevent that from becoming more of a factor here in this next round. All right, so let us now check out some of the... All right, here we go, the start of round two. Jon Jones versus that man, Alexander Gustafsson. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Jones gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Well, they've made all the right reads here tonight, and there's another one. Beautiful read on the leg strike as he catches it and then returns fire with a punch of his own. So they have right there to settle the blow of the fight.
I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body.
Oh, man, he's a hard.
Oh, big left hook there. Man, the body work really starting to take its toll here. Obvious redness on that right side. So 58 total strikes have now landed for Alexander Gustafsson. And connecting with a man.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
He's done. He's done.
He's thrown tight.
The biggest shot.
He's out.
Wow. Wow. What a fight.
Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel, and that's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other fighter saw it coming. So a big knockout for him here tonight on the biggest of stages. So there he is as the celebration continues. A huge knockout for him here tonight. That could hold up as one of the better knockouts of the year.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee.
Ouch. Subtrail me too. Emoji grinning face with smiling eyes. Just getting the morning coffee. Good afternoon, emoji sunrise, emoji relieved face.
Coming up next, it's a light heavyweight matchup between the Huntington Beach bad boy, Tito Ortiz, and Chuck Liddell.
Ready.
All right, so here we go. This highly anticipated fight is now underway. Looks like a classic matchup of striker versus grappler. Am I simplifying things too much?
In this instance, you aren't, because this is what got these two men to the show. One guy is known for his diverse attack on the feet. The other guy is known for his ability to drag the fight to the mat and put his opponents in danger from the very start of the grappling exchanges.
All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have two hands in or two hands out. Our guys start to attack triangles.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land. He's trying to land effective strikes.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Ortiz. Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Tito. Oh, beautiful hook there. Both guys landing big shots. Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson one in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
The Iceman gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there.
Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee, what a right hand by this young man.
Oh, nice jab there. He told us on Thursday he wanted to break this dude's nose. That is certainly a step.
Fantastic takedown land.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off of his back. Oh, pretty good entry there, and he gets the fight to his wheelhouse on the ground.
Beautiful takedown into the full guard. Look for him to posture and use ground and pound to open up submission opportunities.
Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. Shot is blocked there by Ortiz. Nice 1-2 there. He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Oh, nice.
Second round, straight ahead.
All right, take a seat. You okay? All right. Breathe. You've been here before. It's okay. You just got caught. I need this round to be sure.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. Not there.
Good punch.
Liddell's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Lands the right hand. DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body. He just continues to punish his... Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held.
That's a perfect scramble right there. Beautiful transition. Well, it's it's not due to a lack of effort. He continues to throw, but this is like double-A striking. This is not high level.
Yeah, you can't be missing. It takes so much energy to just throw a strike, but to be whiffing like this, it only exhausts you because every moment you try to throw to knock his opponent out, you just catch it there. It doesn't feel good. It's also embarrassing.
Effective punch there by the Iceman.
Nice hit directly into the finish. Nice takedown.
Under 3 minutes now to go in round 2. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Just reached the midway point of the fight.
Now he's on top of him looking for a finish.
Much a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates this space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by the Hall of Famer. The Iceman chucked it out. The ground and pound has been there all night. Man, the body work really starting to take its toll here. Obvious redness on that right side. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound.
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter and it's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Tito. Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by the Iceman. All right, hammer fist here by Ortiz. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode, luckily he made it to the end of that round.
Great round, bud. Relax, take a deep breath, and listen. You are outstriking this guy. He's trying to make this an ugly fight, though. Don't get suckered into that. Keep your hands up. Stay.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third and final is underway.
Good punch lands.
Just out of range with that right hand. Liddell's lower jaw is extremely swollen now. Nice defense on the single leg takedown. You can tell he's worked on that. And they separate. Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count. He blocks the punch.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Then both land right there. His opponent's wobble chin.
He's hurt bad. This dude needs to grab. He needs to wrestle. He has to do something. He cannot take another shot like that.
Nice defense there. Single leg attempt, no good.
Actually got the takedown.
Lands with a right hand. Just over 3 minutes to go in our third and final round. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Whoa! Well, Oh, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Takedown attempt is good. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Some high-level ground and pound here in DC. When you're throwing hammer fists like this, you're not trying to score, you're trying to finish the job. You're
not trying to score. You want to end the night of your opponent. And right now, that is exactly what he is trying to do.
1 minute to go.
That's a big strike right there. Take him down, cut him. Take him down, cut him. Over and over, he's securing these takedowns.
All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions you can get to, especially if you are fighting someone that doesn't truly understand that they're not in as much danger as they are. Because it's dangerous, but there are a lot of outs. And if a person isn't very understanding of that, then you can really, really put some damage on it.
The official decision is in. It resides.
You ever dream of rooting the water 17? I have, and that's the realest that I ever dreamed. A picture so vivid, the most I ever seen. When I see that I get it, I hope I never leave. And I better be up on my grind. What's ahead of me is on my mind. Keeping the competition on submission, leaving them far behind. And leaving my past in my past, cause my future is my future. It's my task that's a hand on. But I know I'm seeing brighter days. If you're thinking like me, then you know we'll find a way to unleash this beast that's inside of me. So listen to what I gotta say. I'm making big moves. I know. I got some big plans. I see a big view. For sure. Yeah, I do it big, man. I'm making big moves. I know. I got some big plans. I see a big view. For sure. Yeah, I do it big, man. What's a goal without a blueprint? It's a thought you shouldn't do this. Would you risk it all to lose it?
Coming up next, a UFC lightweight division bout.
You ready?
All right, so here we go with the start of round one. I can tell how excited you are for this matchup. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but maybe opens with the left hand and lands flush. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the counter.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch landed. He's throwing bombs. Every time they come into contact, he is throwing bombs.
These guys throwing early.
It almost looked like he went limp there for a second.
Ooh. Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, big left. Oh! Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you've got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
Got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
And he landed the right hand there. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing.
Oh, he got that inside leg kick to the target there, DC. You don't want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't. It starts to beat up the inside thigh. That is a technique you use to really slow down your opponent. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
25 total strikes have landed for Dustin the Diamond Poirier.
Nice leg kick land.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Big. Oh! What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Oh, big left hand. His head still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou. And you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head.
Pretty good right hand.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Whoa!
He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
All right, awesome. Sit down. Catch your breath. Listen, you knocked him down at the end of that round. That was great.
All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come.
You ready? You ready? Fight!
Poirier's hook shot is blocked. Saw that coming from a mile away. Whiffs on the right hand.
Nice punch there.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Oh, that's a good right hand. Starting to do some really sick. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Back to the feet. Straight right, he misses.
Good punch lands. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Circling to his right. Now connects with a right. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy.
Just misses with a left hook there.
Nice leg kick.
Goes to the body there.
Big kick lands.
Slips the punch nicely there. Man, look at the redness now almost immediately on the right side of his body. And he counters with a left hand.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight. Great punch landed with so much power.
Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Oh!
He didn't like that left hand.
He's got him hurt here. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Right punches there. And really starting to make these shots count. What a fight so far. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen?
You ready?
So here we go, 5 minutes remain in the fight. Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, right there, I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He's getting lit up right now, John.
Just out of range with that right hand. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You like this guy.
I like this guy a ton. And to watch him punch like this puts a smile on my face.
All right, so he lands another punch there, and he smells blood in the water going right back at that cut.
Absolutely. The opponent has a lot of scar tissue around the eyes. He was able to cut it open, and now he's just touching it over and over again. He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Poirier's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions. And oh, nice job by him there to get the takedown. I would think that gets the Olympian's stamp of approval.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. What a fantastic job of getting the takedown when you need it.
All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can attack submission, but those submissions will present themselves once he is landing that brutal ground and pound he is known for. Because then his opponent will start to get a little bit desperate to get out from under him, which will then in turn leave arms dangling, or he'll turn to his knees and get choked out.
Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there, just too easy as he connects with another good series of punches there.
If you're boxing this guy and only boxing him, you will be in trouble.
20 seconds to go in the fight.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
What a 15 minutes put forth. Well, don't leave it in the judges' hands. A little bit easier said than done. Competitive, close. The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. Judge 1 scores the contest, 29-28, Poirier. Judge 2 scores it, 9-28, Iron. And Judge 3 scores it, 9-28, for the winner by split decision, Iron Michael Chandler!
Wow, so there he is, your winner by the narrowest of margins. Only 3 scorecards in the world matter. 2 of them thought he won.
I mean, you could tell that he wasn't sure he had got enough done to win the fight. He gets the decision. It was a very close fight, and it's well earned.
Tell his ass I wanna race. Velo Duggan with Barry, all of my got taste. We gon' march in the party, get the out of my way. 30 got kicked like karate, don't wanna meet the AK. Hey, look at me, 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 look at me now. Kidding me, all of my jewelry cost about $100,000. hopping up mentally in the mouth. Who am I? Trap. No. Hey, look at me now. Trap. No. Look at me now. Hey. No. Yeah. Look at me now. Trap. No. Look at me now. Send a double to your bando. Send them hot rocks through your sandals. They say I remind them of Rondo. Light his ass up like a candle. Smelling like a Alejandro. My Dominican bitches like Kalo. No one with the plaza nose. Dumb banana clip up. You're dead. Pull up to your grip like dominoes. Ripping on that like circus so lit. Man, I need my money pronto. I touch a time and time ago I can now. This shit feel like I'm in the Congo. Run through the jungle like every day. Man, I came up on a bundle. So take that look off your face. Look at me now. You kidding me? All of my jewelry cost about $100,000. My enemies never had sympathy. Fergie finna lay him down. Sipping on Hennessy, hopping up mentally in the mouth. Who am I? Trap. No. Hey, look at me now. Trap. No. Look at me now. Hey. No. Yeah. Look at me now. Trap. No. Look at me now. That's what happened today. Ay, found that bitch on the Insta and that at the what I say. Ay, told that girl like I finna fly my ass out to LA. Girl acting like she outpost, put that cake on my face. Flacco cop new Rari, told his ass I wanna race. Velo Duggan with Barry, all of my got taste. We gon' march in the party, get the out of my way. 30 got kicked like karate, don't wanna meet the AK. Hey, look at me, 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 look at me now. Kidding me, all of my jewelry cost about 100,000. My enemies never had sympathy, Fergie finna lay him down. Sipping on Hennessy, hopping up Italy in the mile. Who am I? Try. No. Hey, look at me now. Try. No. Look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me now. Hey. No. Yeah. Look at me now. Try. No. Look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me now. Send a couple to your bando. Send them hot rocks through your sandals. They say I remind them of Rondo. Light his ass up like a candle. Not like a Alejandro. My Dominican bitches like Kalo. No one can what the brother knows. Dumb banana clip up. You're dead. Pull up to your crib like dominoes. Living on that like circus so lit. Man, I need my money pronto. I took the time and time ago I can now. This shit feel like I'm in the Congo. Run through the jungle like every day. Man, I came up on a bundle. So take that look off your face. Look at me, 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 look at me now. You kidding me? All of my jewelry cost about 100,000. My enemies never had sympathy, Fergie finna lay him down. Sipping on Hennessy, hopping up Italy in the mile. Who am I? Try. No. Ay, look at me now. Try. No. Look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me now. Try. No. Yeah. Look at me now. Try. No. Look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me now.
Coming up next, it's a lightweight bout between Eddie Alvarez and Tony Ferguson.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
All right, so here we go with round one. Seems to be a situation in which he wants to do everything in his power to keep this fight on the feet. He'd appear to have a lot of advantages at distance. We'll see if he can get it done tonight.
Yes, he has all the advantages because we don't see many specialists anymore in the UFC. Guys can generally do everything, but this guy is a jiu-jitsu player. He wants to get the fight to the ground and start to weave his web of traps to try and find a submission. This striker needs to maintain his space. He needs to make sure he is not on the ground. Avoid it at all costs.
Well, you saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch. Straight punch there, lands on the counter. Nice job using his reach advantage there. Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity.
25 total strikes have now landed for El Cucuy, Tony Ferguson.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. All right, so he lands another jab now, just snapping that thing off, DC.
I believe that the jab was lost in mixed martial arts initially. But now it has been found, and it's been found by this young man in this octagon tonight.
Nice, looked like it did stun him a little bit.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Oh, wow. Oh!
Under 2 minutes to go in the round. Man, look how flexible those legs are. He's got him in rubber guard. I don't think I could do that if I tried.
I mean, John, don't sell yourself short. You just might be able to do it. But if you do, John, you're doing it with the idea that you're slowing everything down as a defensive fighter. There are submissions, right? There are submissions, but they're very rare submissions that we don't see used very often in the UFC.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Closed guard. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
And back to his feet.
Straight punch lands.
And both guys really throwing with authority. He misses with the right hand. Second round, straight ahead. All right, that's the end of the round. He's got a cut on his cheek from that round. There are certainly worse locations for a cut on the cheek. It's not going to trickle down into the eye. Nonetheless, pretty significant gash. We'll see if the cut man can close it up. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
Okay, round two, you ready? You ready?
Second round here. Oh, nice job to land the straight punch there. Must be nice to have that kind of reach advantage, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate. Effective punch there by Ferguson. Hook shot lands. Back and forth we go. Lands a big right hand coming in. Knee to the body. Strong defense there to block the shot. Honing in on those counters. And he landed the right hand there. Ferguson not having it, stays upright.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
And he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection by him.
Great connection. He's in a great flow right now. He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Another powerful kick there. A lot of volume with the feet tonight for him.
It's unbelievable to watch somebody make kicking the base of their fighting style. He has shown us that it's possible.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection. That one appeared to stun him. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows it. He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Doubling up on the jab. Man, look at that damage on the right side of his body. Starting to really bruise now.
Didn't like that left hand.
He's got him right here.
There it is. It's over. It's over. It's over. What a performance.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Oh, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight, but don't ignore all the work he did with his hands and give credit to the opponent. The opponent was in there every step of the way, and in order to get a fight of the night like you got tonight, both guys have to be willing to participate.
For this God flow, yeah. Thank God I'm in control, yeah. Young lion up in Denmark, yeah. No way I'm in Oslo, yeah. Can't believe that we're traveling. We was refugees, let the talent in, yeah. All my G's never had a thing. All I want is M's, it's embarrassing, yeah. And I shall feel shallow. I'm only human, got the Cuban, now I'm Castro. A presidential, residential when I'm back home. Cause I was thinking about the future on the back roads. Numbers mad shows every time I do a set. I remember trying to connect. Sometimes I put my jewels on and reflect. I'm next up, I don't know what happens next. Yeah. Can't come in no weak stuff. Grown out of all that grew up on the street stuff. Life is a bitch, man, turn into a diva. Why you think 5 figs for a feature? Just had a drink, I'm on a wave. Kinda turn up when I turn up on the stage. Pay the price, now I pay myself a wage. I was trying to meet, got addicted to the game. Do this for the money, not the fame, I swear. Mama knows the bars, but she hates when I swear. I ain't going nowhere, even though I've gone clear. I'm a family man, the family love it when I'm there. More time, I'm abroad, that's more time to...
Coming up next, it's a featherweight matchup between Conor McGregor and Jose Aldo.
You ready? Are you ready?
Well, Jose Aldo has wanted to get his hands on Conor McGregor for more than 5 years. They will finally rematch here tonight. Round 1 is underway. McGregor, Aldo, Act 2, your thoughts?
I mean, it can't live up to that. The moment of the first fight, when Aldo went down and McGregor jumped on the fence, you understood that this was just something different. That would never happen again in mixed martial arts. How do they top it? They're about to attempt that right now.
Oh, nice land there with the punch. You see, he's taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate. Aldo gets the takedown. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
throws the right hand there. Pretty good knee to the body by McGregor. Nice combination there by Conor. Pretty good job to find the striking range there, DC.
Conor is one of the best strikers in the UFC, and it's all because of the way that he manages space. He's a master manipulator in terms of managing the distance.
Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Conor McGregor. Punch coming, it's blocked.
He is throwing a fast, straight, hard jab. That's not a feeler jab. That's one that's really knocking the head back. Oh, nice. Nice.
Oh, and there he goes, working off that jab again. How's your jab?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab. But you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. It's just like boxing. The most thrown punch, and the first one you learn is a jab. Right. And in MMA, guys are starting to take that same approach because it is such an effective weapon.
Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable. Ooh, what a punch.
Head kick is blocked. Nice combo.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
Oh, straight right. Unable to connect with the right hand. Oh, huge right hand.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, he might be out. And we got him. Oh! Oh, big left hook there. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there. Just too easy as he connects with... Oh!
Every time these guys come together, man, you just...
Round two winding down. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed... Round two, Conor McGregor versus Jose Aldo. Trying to establish that jab once again. And he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection by him.
Great connection. He's in a great flow right now. Oh, nice jab.
Oh, big right hook, but a whiff. Oh, he landed a beautiful straight punch there, DC. He's got an edge in reach and certainly is making it count in this one. Big hook. Oh! All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
What a...
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
McGregor getting worked here from the top. Ground and pound strikes raining down. Try to establish that jab.
He's mixing up his target. He's throwing kicks. He's throwing punches.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
So 65 total strikes have landed for Jose Aldo. And a 45% accuracy rate thus far against Conor McGregor. We have now crossed the midpoint of this fight. Pretty good job by him there to raise the guard and block the strike, keeping those hands up to protect that cut in and around the eye.
He has to keep his hands up. This is not by choice. This is mandatory. It is mandatory that he covers his face. It is mandatory that the body damage is not as important as protecting the eye, because the more the eye gets cut up, the more of a chance the commission will come in and say enough is enough, we have to stop this fight.
Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. Both guys landing at a pretty decent clip. Oh, straight right. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
That right hand landed.
Well, nice display of hands there by Conor McGregor. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Oh, he might be out. As effective as straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad.
All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's a replay.
Big moment.
Third and final round. That shot blocked by Aldo. And he landed the right hand there. Wow!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, really exploit. There, DC, he is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Oh, he might be out. Oh, straight right.
He hurt him.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Well, this one is coming down to the wire. This has been so action-packed. I'm going to stand up and call the rest of this fight. I hope nobody is behind me. This has been insane.
I mean, it's unbelievable that we've still been sitting the whole time. Multiple times, you want to jump out of your seat because these guys are putting on such a fantastic fight.
The unofficial numbers, 92 total strikes have now landed for Conor McGregor. Well, on a pretty good connection rate thus far, hitting on 1 out of every. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Just missed with the left there. We passed the midway point of the third and final round. Trying to find a home for that right hand. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out. Action right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird. It's over. It's over. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. What a fight.
I'm not sure if that's the way he drew it up, but a huge result for him here tonight as he gets the win by way of knockout, and that's about as good a one-strike finish as we've seen here in the UFC in recent memory. I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so a big... Now All right, coming up next, it's a featherweight matchup between Jose Aldo and Max Holloway. All right, here we go. Jose Aldo and Max Holloway. Legacies are on the line here tonight, two of the greatest featherweights of all time. In terms of adjustments, you gotta feel like Nova Uniao and Jose Aldo's team have made some as they try to solve this Holloway puzzle.
Well, they have to. When you're down 2-0 against one opponent, you gotta make adjustments or you don't get many more opportunities. I'm sure him and his coaches have worked diligently to ensure that he's able to get his hand raised in this fight.
Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Aldo. Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches.
Well, as usual, Max Holloway punches in bunches, putting it all here together. I'm just not sure how much more volume his opponent can take.
Oh, nice.
Oh, now going to the body with that hook. Nicely done there by Max Blessed Holloway.
There's no tell on that leg.
Oh, strong hook to the head there by Holloway.
4 strikes to the head.
Holloway's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. So we'll pull up the numbers here. 28 total strikes.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter. Nice straight punch.
Just over 2 minutes to go in the round.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Oh, he left his head wide open to absorb that straight hand. He has shown a vulnerability here by leaning in right into his opponent's range. Lunges forward with a left there. 90 seconds and counting here in our opening round. Aldo gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Oh, he lands a no.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Back to the feet.
Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
Oh, big left hook there. So there it is, taller fighter landing a knee to the body. Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on beat street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do.
That's it.
Stay in this fight. Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish. It's over. It's over.
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught. He wanted to make sure he kept the judges out of the equation. Mission accomplished on that front as he gets the TKO victory here tonight. All right.
What happened today? Found that bitch on the Insta and that at the what I say. Told that girl like I finna fly my ass out to LA. Girl acting like she outpost, put that cake on my face. Flacco cop new Rari, told his ass I wanna race. Velo Duggan with Barry, all of my got taste. We gon' march in the party, get the out of my way. 30 got kicked like karate, don't wanna meet the AK. Hey, look at me, 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 look at me now. Kidding me, all of my jewelry cost about 100,000. My enemies never had sympathy, Fergie finna lay him down. Sipping on Hennessy, hopping up Italy in the mouth. Who am I? Trap, no. Look at me now. Look at me, look at me now. Hey. Yeah. Look at me now. Look at me now. Double to your bando. Send them hot rocks through your sandals. They say I remind them of Rondo. Light his ass up like a candle. Not like a Alejandro. My Dominican bitches like Kalo. No good what the brother knows. Dumb banana clip up. You're dead. Pull up to your crib like dominoes. Ripping on that like circus so lit. Man, I need my money pronto. I touch a time and time ago I can now. This shit feel like I'm in the Congo. Run through the jungle like every day. Man, I came up on a bundle. So take that look off your face. Look at me, 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 look at me now. You kidding me? All of my jewelry costs about $100,000. My enemies never had sympathy, Fergie finna lay him down. Sippin' on Hennessy, hoppin' up Bentley in the mouth. Who am I? Trap. No. Ay, look at me now. Trap. No. Look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me now. Trap. No. Yeah. Look at me now. Trap. No. Look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me now.
It is a women's bantamweight matchup between Germaine de Randamie and Bethe Correia.
You ready?
All right, here we go with round one. Most people are not expectant of a grappler's delight tonight. These women can strike, and that's the type of fight they're expecting here.
A lot of times people believe when you put two strikers together, they end up wrestling. But these two women have told us, don't even think about calling any grappling. Tonight you watch a kickboxing match inside of the octagon, so be prepared.
Well, she landed a flush knee right there, DC, making great use of her size advantage in this one. Oh, gorgeous straight punch there shortly after she catches the leg, so she has got her opponent's timing down to a T right now. Oh, no!
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight.
Oh, she's really using her reach advantage to great effect here tonight. Lands the punch. Man, her striking looks clean tonight, timing on point.
Her timing's on point, her accuracy's on point. She's very busy. She's in a good flow.
26 total strikes.
You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight? She hurt her back.
Oh, big left hook there. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Ooh. Back to the feet.
Fantastic fight by both of these women.
She now has her opponent on the ropes.
She threw her entire body into that massive uppercut, and she is seeing the rewards of her hard work.
Oh, nice job by her there. You see how strong she is. Her opponent's trying to control posture, unable to do so.
Now she can get to work and put the money in the bank with that ground and pound.
Money in the bank. Oh, combination lands for her there. Oh! Well, no surprise, ref not seeing enough action. He steps in and motions the fighter back up.
Oh, big punch lands.
Oh!
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish. Oh, my goodness.
Oh! Well, oh!
She is such a diverse striker that big stop.
Oh! Gets up again here, but Hurton. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
It's over. It's over.
Well, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. Absolutely flush on the land, and I'm not even sure her opponent saw it coming. So sometimes it's the strike you don't see coming that spells your fate, and ultimately it goes in the books. Here we go. It is a women's bantamweight showdown between Holly Holm and Valentina Shevchenko.
You ready? You ready?
Well, our stat guys are ready to score takedowns if need be, but given this matchup on paper, we're expecting really a glorified kickboxing match here under mixed martial arts rules.
They can head to the popcorn booth right now because we don't need them. This is going to be all striking. Leave that grapple button empty. Don't touch it. Cover it with a piece of tape. You don't need it. Striker versus striker. Both have the mentality that they just want to put down. Oh! She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight. That was landed clean.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Holm gets caught with that punch. Oh, she landed a huge hook there. Big right hand lands. Oh!
You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight?
Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. So we pull up the numbers for you here. How about this, DC? 34 total strikes for Holly Holm. Huge shots there.
That was landed clean.
Well, I hope the judges recognize that she's blocking the majority of these shots. She's doing a beautiful job, I think, defensively.
She's doing a great job defensively. Nice punch land over the top.
Oh, big uppercut for her there. There she goes, landing that jab again. She might have a better jab than you, DC.
Oh, she's got a fantastic jab. I'm telling you, put me to shame. I like to try to fight behind my jab, but I'm not sure I've ever landed them so consistently as we've seen her do tonight.
She's thrown time before opponents in.
Beautiful placement on that hook.
And that's going to do it.
Oh, my goodness. What a performance.
Well, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. Absolutely flush on the land, and I'm not even sure her opponent saw it coming, so sometimes it's the... It is a women's 115-pound matchup between Alexa Grasso and Carla Esparza.
You ready? You ready?
All All right, so here we go. One of the better strikers in this division. She is facing one of the better grapplers this division has ever seen. Pretty straightforward as to what you expect both of these fighters to do here.
I expect them to follow the game plan that got them to the show. You don't get cute in these situations. You don't get cute in these situations. You rely on what got you here. If you're a great grappler, get close. Make contact, use your trips and throws to get the fight to the mat. If you're the striker, you need to be at distance. She has to maintain space so that she can time a counter and hopefully end the night of this fantastic grapples.
So both girls landing right out of the chute. Well, masterful job by her defensively yet again. You're not winning all the time when you're playing defense, but a nice job to raise the hands there.
She keeps her hands up, keeps her chin down so her opponent is not getting through with any of her head strikes. Nice punch land.
Well, she's already connected on a few hooks so far here in the round, and just as I say that, another one for good measure. Her striking's on point tonight.
Right on point. She's doing a great job of finding that punch. It has quickly developed into one of her best strikes.
So as we pull up some numbers here for you, 29 total strikes have now found the target for Carla Esparza. Combination lands for her there. She would seem to be in the zone. Is that something you feel as a fighter?
I like that, yes. She's in the zone. Everything that she throws seems to be finding its target. Nice punch lands over the top.
Esparza's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Back and forth we go.
That right hand landed.
Well, she continues to leave that head open, and she paid for it there. She's almost moving into the strike. She hasn't changed up her tempo, and she continues to keep her head on that center line. We'll see if she can make the proper adjustments here.
Nice punch lands over the top.
There's put all her weight into it, and now this could be the beginning of the end for her opponent.
It seems like we are in the final act of a four-part play, because this fight is about done.
Well, eventually she will turn this defense into offense, but she seems to see these strikes coming from a mile away.
She sees them a mile away, and the hands are exactly where they're supposed to be, right on the chin.
Nice 1-2 there. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Oh, that's a good strike there by Esparza. She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Big power shot there.
Oh! She is such a diverse striker that
She seemed to get back there. This could be the end.
She landed a massive uppercut.
That's it. That was a good stoppage by the referee. She was not effectively defending herself, and the opponent was doing some real damage. It became a dangerous situation. I think it's the right call, but
feel shallow. I'm only human, got the Cuban, now I'm Castro. A residential when I'm back home. Cause I was thinking about the future on the back roads. Now it's mad shows every time I do a set. I remember trying to connect. Sometimes I put my jewels on and reflect. I'm next up, I don't know what happens next. Can't come in no weak stuff. Grown out of all that, grew up on the street stuff. Life is a bitch, mine turning to a diva. Why you think 5 fix for a feature? Just had a drink, I'm on a wave. Kinda turn up when I turn up on the stage. Pay the price, now I pay myself a wage. I was shot into nitties, got addicted to the game. Do this for the money, not the fame, I swear. Mama knows the bars, but she hates when I swear. I ain't going nowhere, even though I've gone clear. I'm a family man, the family love it when I'm there. More time I'm abroad, that's more time to broaden my horizon, of course. Django, pull up like I'm riding a horse. Damn bro, I really driving a Porsche. Came up, suicide with the doors. Living like a legend, I would die for the cause. Heart on my sleeve, on my mind in my drawers. I'ma meet my maker in designer Dior. Fresh to death, too blessed to ever stress success. I'm obsessed with you and all the rest. Got the tech protecting the protect, and it's bulletproof life on my he's in the vest. I ain't gotta win the lottery, I want the luck. I'm already ready for the twist and the plot. They'll try and top you when they see you at the top. Can't come in no weak stuff. Grown out of all that grew up on the street stuff. Life is a bitch, mine turned into a diva. Why you think you 5 fix for a feature?
that bitch on the Insta, and that is the what I say. Hey, told that girl like I finna fly my ass out to LA. Girl acting like she outpost, put that cake on my face. Flacco cop new Rari, tell his ass I wanna race. Velo Duggan with Barry, all of my got taste. We gon' march in the party, get the out of my way. 30 got kicked like karate, don't wanna meet the AK. Hey, look at me, 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 look at me now. Kidding me, all of my jewelry cost about 100,000. My enemies never had sympathy, Fergie finna lay him down. Sippin' on Hennessy, hoppin' up Italy in the mouth. Who am I? Trap. No. Hey, look at me now. Trap. No. Look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me now. Trap. No. Yeah. Look at me now. Trap. No. Look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me now. Send a double to your bando. Send them hot rocks through your sandals. They say I remind them of Rondo. Light his ass up like a candle. Smelling like a Alejandro. My Dominican bitches like J-Lo. No one can with the plaza nose. Dumb banana clip with your dad. Pull up to your crib like dominoes. Flipping on that like circus so lit. Man, I need my money pronto. I took the time and time ago, I can now. This shit feel like I'm in the Congo. Run through the jungle like every day. Man, I came up on a bundle. So take that look off your face. Look at me, 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 look at me now. You kidding me? All of my jewelry cost about 100,000. My enemies never had sympathy, Fergie finna lay him down. Sippin' on Hennessy, hoppin' up Italy in the mouth. Who am I? Trap. No. Hey, look at me now. Trap. No. Look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me now. Trap. No. Yeah. Look at me now. Trap. No. Look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me now.
Feel shallow. I'm only human, got the Cuban, now I'm Castro. A presidential, residential when I'm back home. Cause I was thinking about the future on the back roads. Now it's mad shows every time I do a set. I remember trying to con the connect. Sometimes I put my jewels on and reflect. I'm next up, I don't know what happens next. Can't come with no weak stuff. Grown out of all that grew up on the street stuff. Life is a bitch, man, turning to a diva. Why you think 5 fix for a feature? Just had a drink, I'm on a wave. Kinda turn up when I turn up on the stage. Pay the price, now I pay myself a wage. I was shot into nitties, got addicted to the game. Do this for the money, not the fame, I swear. Mama knows the bars, but she hates when I swear. I ain't going nowhere, even though I've gone clear. I'm a family man, the family love it when I'm there. More time, I'm abroad, that's more time to broaden my horizon, of course. Django, pull up like I'm riding a horse. Damn bro, I really driving a Porsche. Came up, suicide with the doors. Living like a legend, I would die for the cause. Heart on my sleeve and my mind in my drawers. I'ma meet my maker in designer Dior. Fresh to death, too blessed to ever stress success. I'm obsessed with you and all the rest. Got the tech, protecting the protect. And it's bulletproof, life on my he's in a vest. I ain't gotta win the lottery, I want the lot. I'm already ready for the twist and the plot. They'll try and top you when they see you at the top. Can't come in no weak stuff. Grown out of all that grew up on the street stuff. Life is a bitch, man, turn into a diva. Why you think 5 fix for a feature?
All right, coming up next, it is a women's flyweight tilt between Alexa Grasso and Cynthia Calvillo.
Ready. Ready, fight.
All right, so round one is underway. It's going to be very interesting to see how this fight plays out. She wanted to test herself against one of the best strikers in this division, but that would not appear to be the path of least resistance.
She believes that her full mixed martial arts game is what's going to allow...
Coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Flyweight Division matchup.
You ready?
All right, here we go with round one. Most people are not expectant of a grappler's delight tonight. These women can strike, and that's the type of fight they're expecting.
A lot of times people believe when you put two strikers together, they end up wrestling. But these two women have told us, don't even think about calling any grappling. Tonight you watch a kickboxing match inside of the octagon, so be prepared.
Timing her shots nicely here tonight, DC.
She's doing a great job, but not only being active, she is so accurate. She's on point tonight.
Oh, really using her reach advantage to land the jab there, DC. Couple of chins here being tested early. There she goes, landing that jab again. She might have a better jab than you, DC.
Oh, she's got a fantastic jab. I'm telling you, put me to shame. I like to try to fight behind my jab, but I'm not sure I've ever landed her so consistently as we've seen her do tonight. Oh, big punch lands.
Oh, big elbow. Ooh, uppercut lands. We'll see where she goes from here now. Oh, big left. Oh!
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
So we pull up the stats for you now. 32 total strikes have landed for Alexa Grasso. Grasso gets hit by that leg kick, so maybe that one gets her attention.
Nice.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides now. And they separate. Grasso gets caught by that straight hand.
Ooh, another shot to the head.
Oh, knee to the head, that never feels good.
Oh, nice, nice.
1-2 there by Grasso. Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed without. And they separate. Oh, good series of punches by her there.
She's in her zone. She's flowing right now.
Grasso gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. She blocked the punch. Under a minute to go. The shot she's thrown tonight. Her opponent's hurt.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot.
Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown, D? And now trying to take the back. Elbow lands. All right, so again, we find ourselves here in the clinch where there are obviously no shortage of subtleties and nuances. A lot of motions in here that maybe are lost on the casual.
Absolutely, and it's gonna be the underhook. For all the things that happen in this position, the person winning and controlling the underhook battle.
Are you ready? You ready?
All right, round two. Grasso gets stung by that leg kick. Just out of range with that right hook. And she lands a punch there. We'll see if she can start to turn these singular strikes into combinations. Oh! Huge right hand!
You can never know what you're gonna see with this young lady. Is she gonna finish the fight?
Grasso's got the tie clinch. She's got a good one. Fire there, DC, the seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent hurt bad.
Not there. Oh, how about the slip fire there? I was about to call that out as a land. Her head is moving tonight.
It does not take much.
Oh, picture perfect body shot fire there. She's on the ropes.
She's got her hurt very badly. A shot to the body is one of the most damaging strikes you can take in all the fight. Big leg kick lands.
Well, she lands the punch there. You know, it's one thing to have an edge and reach. It's another thing to take advantage. Nicely done by her there. And there she goes, using her jab effectively yet again. Her opponent's got to raise that guard or this fight could end soon.
Well, she's going to have to do something. I think she needs to move her head off the center line because hands go up, the jab goes to the body, then the jab goes to the head. If you start worrying too much about her jab up top, she'll just start pounding that jab right to your midsection, which then will just empty the gas tank.
Oh, she blocks the punch.
What a body
Some
kick.
nice back and forth action here.
Nice kick.
Well, she's had a lot of moments in the fight. You know, her one is very good, but you're not even getting a 1-2.
What about the 1-2? What about the 1-2-3? How about an uppercut following the 3 strikes? Allow them to string together. Be confident in knowing that you have practiced this. You are ready to...
Wow!
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish. Fantastic fight by both of these women. High-level striking, great cardio, great fight.
Nice job by her there to block those shots. When you first go to a boxing class, the first thing they...
Oh! She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight.
Big elbow there. 15 seconds to go. Combination lands for her there. She would seem to be in the zone. Is that something you feel is... Oh! All right, so there's the horn. The round is over.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
Third round underway.
That was a thudding leg kick.
Oh! She's thrown tonight. Her opponent's hurt.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot.
And they separate. Oh!
You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight?
Oh! Whoa! And just like that, the fight is over.
Oh, my goodness.
was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. Absolutely flush on the land, and I'm not even sure her opponent saw it coming. So sometimes it's the strike you don't see coming that spells your fate. And ultimately it goes in the books as a big knockout win for her here tonight. Here is Bruce Buffer. It is a women's bantamweight matchup between Miesha Tate and Valentina Shevchenko. All right, so here we go with round one. She is a striker. Her counterpart is a grappler. And I know as much as the grappler tends to fall in love with the hands of late, you got to think she's going to try to get this fight to the ground.
If she falls in love with the hands too much, she will end up laying flat on her back looking up at the lights. She has to get this match to the floor as fast as she can. If she does not, if she tries to stand, if she tries to get cute, she will get her clock rung and she will get knocked out.
Back to the feet now. Oh, big diving punch to the head. Well, she's really putting it all together on the feet, DC, staying busy and certainly staying accurate.
She's known for her hands, and this is why.
And she lands a punch there. We'll see if she can start to... Oh! Huge right hand! Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you got to pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you got to be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your opponent, you cannot allow her to sit on your leg and just throw big damage.
3 minutes now, round one.